Hey, what's up, YouTube? We're out here in the shop again. Customer brought in something pretty cool today. We actually get to work on something that we really dig, you know. Let's check it out. So here we are, fiberglass single piece front end for an S10. Cool little race truck, man. Just really awesome. Customer brought this in. He's got a little bit of clear coat that's coming off his bumper down here and stuff, so we're going to repair all that for him. This is, I'm not sure who builds this front end, but it is just super quality. We'll have to talk to the customer and find out. Like, these headlight buckets are molded, and it's a really nice setup. So we're going to pull the headlights in it. The customer doesn't want us to pull the harness, he wants to leave it, so we're going to back mask all this so that we don't blow in a bunch of extra paint everywhere. Really nice front end though. Over here we have his hood. So his hood blew off at, I don't know, 700,000 miles an hour. This is a pretty fast little truck. And hood ended up getting tore up right here and right here pretty bad. And then it had a few nicks and stuff from scooting down the track. But we got Danny over here mixing up a little bit of body filler. What you using there, Danny? Some USC 19,000. That's the good stuff right there. We don't mess around with none of that Bondo, don't we? So yeah, Danny pulled all these Zeus fasteners. We're gonna go ahead and skim this a little bit. Customer doesn't want it perfect. He wanted the damage covered because these are all fiberglass hoods, and as you can tell, they're never flat. They're never perfectly level. You want that kind of stuff. It's definitely not race car. This thing is light as light can be, and that's the way we like to try to keep them. Over here on this front clip, apparently it was riding up against his fuel carrier. Kind of beat that up a little bit, so we're going to skim that a little, pull the headlights, blend this peeling clear coat, and we're going to get this truck all set up and ready to go. Alright, so this is how far we've gotten. Danny's kind of got all these corners body worked and whatnot. A lot of these spots. He went over it, 80 gridded all these areas, of course. 600, then some 1,000, you know, try to get this just as smooth as humanly possible here. So we're ready for the primer. We're not actually going to prime the whole thing. We're going to do what's called spot priming. So we're just going to prime the areas that were burned through, or the bodywork areas. Little spot there, little spot there, little spot up here, here. You don't actually need to prime something this, prime something in its entirety in this stage right here. So what we're trying to do is we're just trying to get it level, all the sanding scratches out. So we're just going to prime this, prime the whole thing, or all of our bodywork areas, and then we'll give that a day to dry. And then we'll come back in, we'll wet sand it with 320, 400, something like that. Danny started working on this lower lip here on this bumper. You can see where he kind of blended out all this clear coat and whatnot. And this is just about ready for a little bit of primer as well. Rest of it's in good shape. We'll go ahead and just 1,000 grit the rest of this just so we can clear coat it. We'll just burn in some black here on the front and get her all right.
Alright, so we got her in the booth. Went ahead and stripped down all the clear off it. It was having some issues with D-lam, so just completely took it all off. And we're going to use Deltron this time. Just about ready to get in here and start spraying. We'll get a little footage of that and give it back to the customer. Everything's taken care of. No more pill and clear coat. She looks fire. All right, so that is a wrap. We are done with the front clip. Customer's on his way to come get it right now. Let's give you a quick little walk around. She is looking good. He's loading up tonight, heading to Vegas tomorrow. He is going to the Supercar Street Nationals in Vegas. We'll try to get this video out before he's done there. And we want to wish him all good luck, man. Hope you win the race. So as always, we appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next one.